is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. With this quotation, students, today we shall start our fourth chapter. But before that, a very good morning to each one of you. Stay home, stay safe. Save yourself from the pandemic of coronavirus. So here I start with our fourth chapter, that is articles. There are 3 articles in English. They are a, an, and the. Articles are actually determiners that qualify noun. Articles make it clear whether we are referring to something in general or particular. They are always used before nouns. Students, a question will appear in your mind: what are determiners? For that reference, determiners are words that specify or determine the reference of nouns and noun phrases. Items used in almost every sentence, like articles, possessives, and demonstratives, are all determiners. So here examples are a, an, the. From demonstratives, we have this, that, these, and those. And from possessives, my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. So, determiners are mostly or always used before nouns. For example, can I have a bowl of soup? So what is the article over here? A. And what is the noun? Ball. Next one. We saw an elephant walking down the road. So in this particular sentence, 2 articles are there before nouns. One is an and the other one is the. An elephant, the road. Next one. From the aircraft, we could see the Himalayan range. Again, 2 articles, that is the aircraft, the Himalayan range. Next one, look at these sentences. The Andes is the longest mountain range in the world. So again, 2 articles we have in this. The Andes and the longest mountain. Andes is the name of mountain ranges. And when we are using superlative degree, long, longer, and longest. So here longest is there. So whenever we are using superlative degree, the rule says before any superlative degree, what will come? The will come. So the longest will be there. Next one. Buy me a big blue bag. So here before 2 adjectives, bag is a noun, but before that 2 adjectives are there. Big as well as blue. And before those adjectives, an article will come, that is a. Buy me a big blue bag. Notice that in the sentences above, we have an adjective before the noun in the first sentence. I repeat my sentence. The Andes is the longest mountain range in the world. Before mountain range, we had longest. Longest is adjective. And before that, the longest mountain. So the is the article. And the second sentence, we have 2 adjectives, that is big blue. So here before big blue, what will come? A will come. That is an article. So the second sentence, what it tells? The 2 adjectives before the noun in the second sentence. In each case, the article comes before the adjective if it is a singular adjective, and if it is plural, adjectives. As in second sentence, we have two adjectives. When there are adjectives before a noun, the article always comes before the adjectives. Now we shall discuss about the definite article a or an. A and an are known as indefinite articles. We use a or an to refer something non-specific or to talk of things in general. There is a tree in the garden. For the first time when you are talking about something, students, we use a tree or a pen. When you are not particular, you can use indefinite article, but when you are specifying it or you are talking about a particular thing, we will be using the. The teacher has asked us to submit an essay on holidays. That means we are talking about any essay. In the holidays, the teacher told you to complete and then to submit. In each case, there is no specific thing being referred to. It could be any tree or any essay about holidays. We use a and an before singular countable nouns. Please be cautious, student. Once again, I am repeating. We use a and an before single thing, countable nouns spoken of in a general sense. This means that the noun modified, changed, is not definite or specific and refers to any one member of the group. For example, a tooth, a table, a scene, an onion, you can call it as an onion, an egg, an email. So you're talking randomly about a thing. Can be a pen. So before pen, a pen. And if I talk about ice cream, so it will be an ice cream. The use of a or an depends on the sound at the beginning of the word that comes after the article. Students, when I talk a truck, a syllable, a large egg, at that moment, first, the spelling of truck is T. It begins with T, T-R-U-C-K. So, before that, what will come? A will come. And when I say about user, the spelling starts with a vowel, U-S-E-R. But here, the pronunciation or the sound is of Y. And so, we will be using a user. Now, in the first set of words, about the words that follow the article starts with the consonant sound, that is a truck, a syllable, a large egg. So we use a. In the second set of words, which were this, students? A user, a union of factory workers. In this, what happens? Let's see. But the sound at the beginning of each is that of a consonant Y. That is Y-O-O-S-E-R and Y-O-O-N-I-O-N. That is union, user. So, we use a before such words. Now, students, when we say an apricot, an Englishman, an honest man, an MA in Marathi, here the words in this first set, that is an apricot and an Englishman. An apricot, an Englishman, an honest man, an MA in Marathi. Here the words in the first set start with vowels. So the article N is used. In each of the examples in the second set, that is an honest man, and MA in Marathi, though the word after the article starts with a consonant letter, what we hear when the word is spoken in is a vowel sound, that is O in honest and E in MA. We use N, A, and N before such words. When using abbreviations or acronyms, what are acronyms? Initial letters. For example, NASA. So what are the initial letters? We are using NASA. We are not using the whole abbreviation. So here those are called as initials, are called as acronyms. 2. We apply this rule. For example, a UPSC exam, an MP, and HSBC loan, as seen in some of the examples above, when a noun is modified by an adjective, we use A or N depending on the initial sound. Students, you have to keep in mind the sound. When I say UPSC, so Y pronunciation or Y sound comes, and so we use A. When I speak out of MP, now here the swar sound is there. When you talk about Hindi, that is whenever a swar sound is there, that is a se aha tak, at that moment you will be using N, and whenever there is a Vyanjan sound, that is a consonant sound, that is ka se gya tak, at the moment you will be using A. And MP and HSBC. Now here, going further, what they are saying, we use A or N depending on the initial sound of the adjective that immediately follows the article. Now here, for example, a red ant. So before red is an adjective, ant is a noun, but before red ant you will be using A. Unhappy situation, so unhappy, so here an unhappy situation will come. European athlete, before that A will come. Why? Because the pronunciation of Y is before. A European athlete sound like European beginning with the consonant sound Y, and so we use A European athlete. Next one, students, uses of the indefinite article. What are indefinite article? Once again, A or N. The main uses of the indefinite article are listed below. When we use a singular countable noun in a general sense to mean any one of its kind, or when we mention it for the first time, remember, we cannot use a singular countable noun without an article or a determiner before it. For example, do you have a phone? You will never say, do you have phone? But you will say, a phone. Do you have a phone? Next one, an owl and a cat went for a ride in a boat. So here also, an owl, a cat, a ride, a boat. These vowels will be used. Why A and N? Because you are not specifying it. In general, you are speaking. There's a beehive in the mango tree. So here a beehive. Why? Because you may be moving in a garden and suddenly you watch it. For the first time you are watching, and so we will be using a beehive. This rule, however, does not apply on what? Before uncountable nouns. When I say uncountable nouns, at that moment, water, paper, news, music, they will come. So here, I shall go for the rule. This rule, however, does not apply on before uncountable nouns, some water, not a water. A piece of news or some news will come, not a news. Next one, before the names of meals. Meals, what do you have? Dinner, lunch and all. At that moment, we won't be applying a. Dinner will be served early, but not the sentence a dinner will be served early. You'll be using dinner, only dinner. However, for special meals, we can use a or an. This is a dinner in his honor. So a special meal you are giving, and for that you will be using a dinner. Next rule, before the names of seasons, you will never use an article. In spring, birds build nest. You won't say in a spring, you'll say in spring. Next one, the season just before winter, when trees shed their leaves, is called autumn. You will never say called an autumn. Next rule, when we talk of a singular countable noun used as an example of a class of things, at that moment we'll be using a book is a faithful friend. A Spencer is used to tighten nuts and bolts. What is Spencer? It is a tool to tighten nuts and bolts. At that moment you use it. So you'll be using a Spencer. Why? Because it is a tool, name of a tool. Next rule, when we use expressions of quantity, price, speed, ratio or units of measurement, at that moment you will be using a vowel. For example, 100, rupees 50 a liter, an inch, a dozen, 2 kilometers, a minute, a 5, 1 chance. So here, once again, for quantity, price, speed, ratio or units of measurement, you will be using a before that. When we use the term half, when half follows a whole, for example, 4.5, you will say a half. Keep in mind, when we use expressions of frequency, for example, once a week, 4 times a year, at that moment a week, a year will come. With a noun complement, even when we want to indicate membership of group, talk of a job or profession, at that moment we will be using an indefinite article. I am an architect. Why an architect? Because you are talking about a profession. Raghu is a Buddhist. You are talking about a group of people belonging to which Raghu belongs. Shefali is a manager. So here, which job is she doing? As what? A manager she is. Raghu is a Buddhist. So from which group he belonged to? From Buddhist community. So here a Buddhist will come. Shefali is a manager. Which job is she doing? As a manager. So a manager will come. Next rule. When we use exclamatory expressions before a singular countable noun, exclamatory sentence, what a shot. So here shot you can count, and so a shot will come. What a painting, you can count paintings. So here countable noun. So here you will be again using a painting. Next rule, with few and little in fixed expressions. So here when the words few and little will come, before that you will be using a few years, a little honey. Next rule, sometimes before Mr., Mrs., Miss and Miss plus a surname, you will be using the article a. A Mr. Gupta called. A Miss Menon is waiting to see you. Going further, students, now we shall do the definite article. Which is the definite article? The. The is known as the definite article. We use the to point to a particular or specific person or specific thing. This is the house I was talking about. You know the house, and so you'll be using the house. The people who live here are nice. You know the people, and so you'll write the people. In the first sentence, the house refers to a specific house, the one I was talking about, and not just any house. Similarly, when we say the people, we mean specific people who live in that house. Now, what are the uses of the definite article? Let's see. Uses of the definite article. The important uses of the definite article are given below. Now, what are they? To refer to a particular or specific person or thing. For example, I have lost the pen that you gave me. You're talking of a particular pen. Put the money in your pocket. Here also you're talking about the specific money, and that now you're going to put it in your pocket. Next rule, to refer to a person or a thing that is well known to us. Let's go to the park. You're talking about a park in which you often go to. Next one, the doctor will come soon. You called a particular doctor, the particular doctor who was supposed to come. And about him you're talking, so here the doctor will come. Next rule, when we refer to a noun which becomes specific when we mention it for a second time. So here, first time you will be using a or n. As I told you prior, last year also, giving an example, I saw, first time when you are saying, I saw a tree. The tree was very huge. Or the other example is, once upon a time, a princess lived in a huge palace. The princess was very beautiful. For the first time, A will come, but for the second time, the will come. So here, again I go back to the rule, when we refer to a noun which becomes specific when we mention it for a second time. For example, my sister gave us some chocolates. The chocolates were tasty. So here the chocolates were mentioned before, and now you are using the. Second example, I bought a computer yesterday. The computer came with a set of speakers. So two fill-ups will be there. First one you will write A, and second one you will write the computer. First one a computer, second one the computer. Students, now the next rule. With family names, when they are in plural, we will be using the. The Sharmas who live next door visited us yesterday. The Naidus, we'll never say a Naidu, but we are talking about the whole family, and so we'll be using, or we are talking about a particular family. But here the rule talks about plural. Family names when they are in plural. So here you'll be using the. The Naidus are having a party on Diwali. Next rule, with means of transport when definite or specific, but before in a general sense. For example, take the 9 o'clock bus, but I go to office by bus. So here, take the 9 o'clock bus, but I go to office by bus. You won't use the bus for the second time. The plane took off on time, but we went by plane. For the first time, you'll be using the plane, but for the second time, biplane. With the names of countries in the plural, with groups of islands, with mountain ranges, and with regions, we'll be using the. The United Arab Emirates, the Bahamas, the British Isles, the Eastern Ghats, the Terai region, the Middle East. So here for them you'll be using the. Next one, with the names of oceans, seas and rivers. Again you'll be using the definite article the. For example, the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, the Krishna and the Kaveri. Next rule, with months and days of week which are definite. Again, for them, you'll be using the. The Saturday we met at my house was a day of great enjoyment. I will never forget the July when we went to Kerala for a holiday. But students, be careful. But we say in July, my daughter joins college. Next one, what are you doing on Sunday? Here the rule is, here the day and month are indefinite. With July or with Sunday is not specified, and so you won't use any article. Next rule, with the names of institutions or public buildings only when the purpose in the context of the sentence is different from what the buildings or institutions are actually meant for that. Here I shall read, I have to go to the school. So here the school will come, students, for a parent-teacher meet. But Tina goes to school at 7:30 a.m. So here once again I am reading the rule, with the names of institutions or public building only when the purpose in context. Here you will be using the, otherwise you won't be using any article. Second example is, I am going to the hospital to visit Kiran. But Kiran is in hospital with a fractured leg. So here when about a particular, you'll be using the, and when randomly you are talking about a common noun hospital, at that moment no article. So here I complete the chapter, students. That's all for today. We shall meet in the next session. Thank you.